Hey, good morning, everybody. It's November 13th here in Kentucky in a modern rifle season. Last night was a pretty good night. On the downside, the white 8-pointer I was hunting, a friend of mine, neighbor here, Seth, his wife Kylie, shot the deer just back up this ridge behind me here over the fence. So anyway, no, it was a good thing. I'm happy for her. I'm actually happier that she got it instead of me getting it. So, but anyway, she killed that buck yesterday evening. He was dogging some does, and even on a better note, Kentucky men's basketball beat Duke last night by 5 points. So things could not be better. But I'm just getting a little late start this morning. Of course, stayed up late watching the ball game, and man, it was cold this morning. It's still cold right now. But I'm just getting a little late start. Wind's coming out of the east, so I'm gonna head back in here towards the east side of the farm. Have not hunted back in there yet, so now I'm just kind of hunting for a new buck, but don't have anything. I don't have any shooters on camera. Got an old buck on camera that I may end up shooting a little bit later on. He's mainly just got one rack on it. Got his right side. Got one side of his rack there, and then he's got a little bit sticking up on the left. But I got a couple bucks in here like that actually. So got a couple that are just abnormal. And so anyway, I'm just gonna go hunting. Sometime during the year, I do want to take a couple does. I need to get some meat for the freezer. And my cousin, she wants a deer, so we can take it to Webb's and have it processed and made into summer sausage and venison salami and stuff for her. So anyway, I'm just gonna ease back in here. Got a big stand back here. I'm gonna climb up in for a little bit and just kind of hang out and see what's around, see if there's anything moving. So hang with us. All right, well, had one doe come past me, and man, she had her mouth hanging open and like she'd been running, and thought for sure I was gonna have a buck come through trailing her, but never saw any bucks, never anything show up. But the deer hunt turned into a coyote hunt. So I had one come up, and he about 60 yards down here, and he come across a log. I shot him, and through the scope, I saw blood everywhere, and you could see it on the log down here. And so I'm gonna go take a look at that, and then go over the hill the direction he ran. Can't believe he ran, shooting him with a 300 Win Mag. But anyway, when you put it through the vitals, just through the ribs, lungs, whatever, they can still run. So they're not always going to drop. We'll go down here and take a look at it. Easy enough to see that. Yeah, it's pretty bad. All back here. Well, it took me a minute, but I found him finally. I looked right over him the first time. Looks like a big male. I'll get him out of here and I'll pose him up here somewhere. I'll take a look at him. Well, all right, here we go. We've got a nice big male coyote behind us here. as I said earlier, he came across a log up there in front of me about 60 yards, and I couldn't pass it up. It was just too easy to do a little bit of predator control. We got way too many coyotes here, so had to seize the opportunity and take one out. After deer season, that's something that I plan to do more of, especially trapping this year. Do some more trapping, help control these things, and it's going to be better for our deer herd, especially for our fawn crop come summer, because we find fawns every year out in these hay fields where coyotes have got to them and killed them. So all we can do is do our part, help control the predators, because these dudes right here have no other predators around here but us. So anyway, thank you all for watching the harvest. I got to get out of here. I got to go track a deer for a friend this afternoon. Hopefully, I think we'll find that deer. We just got to give it a little bit of time to make sure it's expired. But appreciate you all watching the harvest, and stay tuned for some more footage. We hope to have some more for you here pretty soon. Thanks.